back. Nick here, Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee. In today's test drive, a 1966 Ford Mustang, 289 under the hood, upgraded pulleys, aluminum radiator, Wilwood brakes. Looks like we got power steering set up as well. She's also got the Holley Sniper kit, aftermarket set of wheels, disc brakes. This is a pretty car, two-tone. I like it. I mean, I think it's gonna be a good test drive. Look at this body kit. They even molded the trunk here in the back. Dual exhaust. It's got some style, that's for sure. 100 detailed pictures, financing and shipping available. Just go to maplemotors.com. Be sure to hit subscribe, share this video. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Just like always, place your bets. Do you think the horn works? I haven't even tried it on this one. Can't stand behind mileage because these are aftermarket gauges for one. Holley Sniper kit. Turn the key. I usually just wait till the computer cuts on. Once the computer cuts on, you can give her some gas. Not much, I'm talking like that much gas. And she'll start up. Looks like all of our gauges are coming up, including the fuel. Great oil pressure sitting at 50. Water temps up. And we're charging. Blower motor. Yes. Working. Wipers. Yes. Turn signals. It's very small and blacked out. Somebody blacked it out. Must have been bright. Loving the console. Got your cup holders. Newer interior. Chuck Finley on the dash. Guess that's baseball, right? Yeah. Get around, kick panels, missing the speakers. Package tray. Headliner, it's amateur headliner job, but that can be fixed. Take it to an upholstery shop, let them stretch it out unless you've got skills. Aftermarket radio, we have that. We just take it out because people actually steal radios. I can't believe it, but they do. Horn. Everything's worked so far. I'm still gonna say no. I haven't tried it. No spring, no horn. All right, let's hit the road, see how it runs and drives. Okay, guys, so I'm getting ready to take off down the road and go over everything that I see on this car. I'll try not to miss anything at the end of the video. If there's something you want to know more of, that's not a problem. Just call us 615-822-4444 and we'll go over those issues with you. We'll send you more videos, whatever we need to do. Try to be as honest as possible when it comes to selling these classics, because they're older cars. Most of them are over 50 years old and they're going to have some issues. Most people just don't go over them. We do. All right, anything I see, you'll know about it. Yeah, I think those little lights were probably super bright at night, so somebody just blacked them out with a little paint. Our vitals are looking pretty good. Engine temperatures are 190, great oil pressure, 50 pounds. Now we just gotta wait for traffic to cooperate. Here we go. Shifts, pulling just fine there. Getting into my brakes. Brakes feel decent. Steering on this one, tight. Nice tight steering. Does have the overdrive gear. Back in our brakes. Check it out. Back in our throttle. Well, kick down's hooked up. She's pulling strong too. We don't need gas today. Our gas gauge is around half a tank. Engine temperature actually came down to about 170. She feels pretty good going down the road. Suspension's not bad at all. I'm gonna light up the undercarriage like I normally do. And of course we'll end with picking out the flaws, chips, scratches, rust, dents, all that stuff. If it's there, you'll know about it. I don't know, guys. If you didn't know, that's why I do these videos for you. So please hit subscribe, share, and I'll be right back with more information on this ride. Tell you what, the more I drive this car, the more I feel like I need a 66 model Mustang. Alright guys, got you on my head cam, pulled off my cap, and remembered, I just got these in, so if you haven't seen them before, pick them up. I got them at maplemotors.com or in the description below under merchandise. The door, gotta softly shut it. If you shut it too hard, it bounces off every time. Soft, it shuts every time. What else did I see? Tires, definitely rubbing a little bit. Not major, but they're definitely rubbing a little bit. I kind of heard some, and then the car's lowered down, wheels are tucked up in, unless you change the tire size. You're probably not going to stop it. Making sure my hood pins are in. I was just talking about that too. Oil pressure still at 50, great engine temperature, 80 now? I've been out for about an hour riding around. Pretty much every test drive, I keep these cars out for an hour to get to know them. This road here has a decent sized bump in the middle of it. It kind of gives you an idea on suspension, so listen up. I'll point it out. Right here. Not too bad, but I did hear a little bit of a pop from the front end just then. It was pretty smooth, but I heard a pop, and I'm sure you heard it in the video too. I'm still wondering if that was actually Chuck Finley's signature. We have made it back to Maple Motors, and picking out the flaws is coming up next. Be sure to hit subscribe. That's going to help my channel out. Also hit like and share this video, and I do appreciate it. You can also pick up some of this merch, maplemotors.com, and see what I use to make these videos below in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Alright, I'm here to pick out the flaws. Chips, scratches, rust, dents. If it has them, you'll know about it. Does have 302 emblems on this car. From my experience, this is where I come up with 289. I reach down at this bottom pulley here and I feel around. If there's 4 bolts, usually it's a 302. This one's got 3 bolts. That comes back 289 in my head, so that's how I got that. It does say 302 on the side. Ford motors are very hard to determine. Honestly, I'm just telling you flat out. Unless I tear it down, but I'm going with 289. Light scuff there. Of course, that pulley, you know, at the bottom can be changed. I get it. Little spots there. Scuff. A little line in there. Little wax on the bumper there. It's white. Got some wax back there too. Like scuffs. You can see this paint job is not perfect. And of course, with the black paint job, any kind of flaws always stand out drastically. Light little scuffs at the top there, scratch here. It's flat around the headlight. See some light little scuffs and scratches. A line there. Trim there looks a little funky, don't it? I think it's silver, that's why. And it's got some wax on it. A little overspray, hear it? think a good buff on this car, detail, would be awesome, because a lot of this stuff might come out. Looks like some of this surface scratch stuff can easily be taken out. You got some light scratches on your back window too. Ding on the trim. Flat on the back. Scuff back here. Light scratches. Battery box. Package tray is clean. I don't see this car sitting on our lot very long at all. It is, it's pretty cool looking. Somebody's gonna have to have it. It's flat in the back too. See the two-tone silver. Light scratch. Let me get that on the sun. There we go. Most of the stuff that I'm catching is just light anyways. No crack in the paint there. Scratches on the back window. And down this side. Touch-up mark. See, that piece is kind of coming off there. This one looks good. Touch-up mark. Scuff. Crack in the pillar there. Hazy at the bottom. Got some wax on it. Touch-up marks. Touch-up there as well. Light scuffs on the top of the fender. There's a crack here behind the front bumper. Now again, guys, like I said at the beginning of the video, as I'm going over the front end and checking everything out on this car, if you see something you're concerned about and you're interested in buying this car, I will send you more videos. I'll send you whatever you need. Most of the time, I try to go over stuff so well, and if I don't feel comfortable with you purchasing a car because I feel like maybe you're not ready for a classic or something like that, I'll pretty much tell you. We sell enough cars here, it's better off to know for sure that our customer's gonna be happy. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it up, check out the interior, we'll get it started. Door panel looks pretty good. Doesn't have a seal though, and I guess that's where the seal was. There's some glue left over. And that's the bottom. It's like an extra piece of metal there. Around this, it's been welded. The carpet doesn't look bad. I'm surprised they didn't just add the speakers. They may have had some in here and they were just high dollar. I don't know. I don't know what the story was. You see it's kind of molded around the door there. Little cracks in the back windowsill. Seat on this one. Not bad. Back seat. Package tray's pretty clean. Now your headliner, like I said, it needs to be tightened up. It's newer, but you could definitely tell that a mechanic did it and not an upholstery guy. I always call that the mechanic's headliner, not the mechanic. Oh no, man, Chinese sounds pretty good today. I might have to go to lunch right after this. It's got me thinking. Console, I really like. That's cool. It's custom. I'd probably hide this wire under there and just mount this down in. Or they usually have a bracket. Let's look in the... I thought I seen something before we took off. Yep. There's your bracket. You can mount that on the dash, double-sided tape. Probably put it on the back of the ashtray. That'll hardly ever get open. Now, if you try to start it without giving it gas, even my old Camaro was like this. Sometimes it would start right up, sometimes it'd sputter out. Holley Sniper, I guess this is the first one, so it does have a few little bugs, but starts right up. But if it doesn't start right up, just barely tap the gas. Boom, starts right up, starts running good. These are supposed to be self-learning systems. Right now it's learning. And I've installed one before myself on a Chevelle, and I ended up having to take it to a shop to have them set it up because it'd get to temp and shut off, whatnot. This one seems to be doing great. I haven't seen any issues out of it. I did see something on the door, so if you seen how I shut the door, just shut it soft, whatever. If you shut it anymore, it won't lock. So you see how it bounced off? Yeah. You gotta shut it soft or it won't lock. I mean, it's staying shut now. You gotta shut it soft or it won't stay shut. A little bit of pitting there. I should be able to clean that up, honestly. Sniper E's got a bunch of wiring. That's what all this is for that system. I think they got the Sniper 2 out now. But overall, this one does pretty good when it's set up right, and it does great on this motor. Aftermarket hood, very light. I do notice the hinge sticks up over here. This side comes down pretty well. The hinge is sticking up over here, so you actually got to push down up here. And look, it can go flush. There's nothing to hold the hood down but the hood pins, so make sure you always put those in. I promise, I've done it before. I've blown a hood completely off a car. A long time ago, and there was a storm coming. I was rushing, and there goes the hood. Little spark there. I'm gonna say that was probably about 5 years ago. I was doing a video for y'all too, but I didn't catch that on a video. That would have been great. The guys were like, seriously? It's like, well, tornado siren scared me. Thank you guys. Really hope you enjoyed this video. I know I'm enjoying it. I actually quite like this Mustang. I noticed the tires. You see how it's tucked in there? A little bit of rubbing going on, but nothing major. I mean, it's got a good stance. 100 detailed pictures, financing and shipping available. Go to maplemotors.com. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.